Hey everyone, I'm Giovanni and welcome back to Salt and Pepper Pickleball, where we serve up that pickle and pasión. If you're new here, please guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. All right, so I've been hitting with the RPM Friction Pro 14 millimeter for a bit now. I've been playing with it just over a month, I believe. Definitely put a lot of hours into this, and I gotta say I had fun with it. Like, this is one of those paddles where you step onto the court and immediately feel like you can do a little bit of everything. So before I get too far into it, let's go ahead and knock these specs out. So this is going to be an elongated paddle, 16.5 inches long, 7.5 inches wide. The grip, measured from the butt cap to where the tape meets the throat, is 5.5 inches. Guys, definitely enough for a Tui. No problems there. Or if you interlock like I do sometimes, or if you just rest the pinky on top, plenty of room. Plenty of room on there. So great job. And the grip circumference on this is the 4 1/8. A little bit on the slimmer side, but once, for me, I always put an overgrip on here. Right now I have the Kiwi Labs overgrip, and yeah, I have no issues here, no problems. Feels good in my hand. It doesn't feel too thin, doesn't feel too thick, feels really good. So this came in stock weight right at 7.9. Whew, talk about a light paddle. Light paddle. And then I just beefed it up a little bit, modded it up to 8.3. All I had left was 0.5 gram of the Goat Pickleball silicone tape. This guy right here from Goat Pickleball. And I only had that tape left. I actually bought some more. And I did a double layer. So I made it 1 gram per inch. I did 3.5 inch strips right here at, I would say this is the 10 and 2, 9 and 3, whatever you want to call it. I put them right here on the side. Got that little bit of extra head weight, and it feels really good in my hand now. And like I said, I only bumped it up to 8.3. So this feels really nice. Had no issues. This, again, is a 14 millimeter paddle. This has a tri-density core. And what that does is it helps to increase the sweet spot. And then it helps to increase the stability of the paddle as well with what RPM, and then it's wrapped in what RPM calls their carbon bite surface. That's supposed to grab the ball to increase spin and increase dwell time when you're hitting through the ball. So you're getting more of a tennis-like feel from a pickleball paddle. Now, first impressions right off the bat, what stood out to me with this paddle was the spin and control. This thing grabs the ball very well. Like, you can shape your shots, you can roll, I mean, really nice rolls on your things. You can hit dipping passing shots, and it's got some personality to it. But it's not just a soft paddle either. You've actually got some pop and power in this paddle as well. Now, being real with you guys, this one did take me a minute to adjust to because of the ball pocketing and that crispy rebound that it has. This paddle has dwell time. I know they say that dwell time is a myth because how do you feel it if it's only on there for 1/10 of a second, 20th of a second, or whatever it is. But you just feel like the ball definitely grabs, holds on, and then releases that ball at contact. You definitely feel it. And at first I was like, okay, this feels different. But once I dialed it in and I got some play sessions in, I practiced with it, did some serve practices, I was really able to get this paddle to click for me because the dwell time actually helps you with control and spin. You just gotta trust it. Then up at the kitchen, no issues at all. Honestly, guys, once I put some tape on this, I had no issues at the kitchen at all. Resets, of course, felt solid. Dinks were easy to control. And I felt really comfortable slowing down the game when I needed to with this paddle. And typically 14 millimeter is not my preferred thickness in a paddle, but I was able to have fun with this paddle and felt very confident with it as well. RPM definitely did a good job, especially with this being their first iteration or their first paddle that they came out with. Was really good. This one actually does come in a 16 and a 14 millimeter as well. But it's got a nice blend where you're not afraid to get soft, but you still feel like you're in control of the point. Now, when it comes to power though, it's not gonna blow people off the court like a full on power paddle. But if you take a confident swing, through, then there's the power for you. I don't know if it's just my experience with 14 millimeter paddles, but I really feel that with 14 millimeters, you really have to have a confident game. You cannot like second guess yourself. You cannot be timid when you hit the ball, when you're gonna drive, when you're gonna hit a nice a flick or anything along those lines. You're gonna do a roll volley, anything. Like, you really have to be confident in your game with 14 millimeters. My opinion, it's just how I have experienced it. Like, if you don't have confidence in your shots, then the 14 millimeter is just gonna be, it's gonna hurt your game. Or it's gonna hurt my game anyway. That's why I like my 16s. But again, just saying that this paddle definitely rewards some aggressive, confident play style. But if you're tentative, like I said, I mean, it might feel a little underwhelming. But if you step into your shots and you trust your swings, this paddle's gonna come alive for you guys. I'm telling you, this thing's gonna grab the ball, it's gonna send it and everything. So I just checked their website, and right now these are on pre-order, and you can get them for $249 is the price tag for it. Sorry guys, I don't have any discounts for this paddle, but I'm pretty sure all the big names, all the big paddle reviewers out there probably have a discount code for these guys. I don't, wish I did, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. So who's this paddle really gonna be for? Man, this is going to be for somebody who loves to shape their shots and use spin, wants control with some definite pop, and then plays with confidence and likes to stay aggressive. I mean, I could definitely see this paddle being great for an aggressive singles player, or that aggressive doubles, men's or women's doubles player that loves to just be in the rally, be in the middle of every shot, loves to poach, loves to hit big shots, loves to hit, just power. You know what I mean? This is going to be good for a player like that. And if it sounds like your game, guys, you're probably going to have a really, really good time with this paddle. I'm telling you. But overall, the RPM Friction Pro 14 millimeter is just a fun paddle to play with. Even though I just received the version 2 16 millimeter by my newfound friend, Mr. Doug from RPM, sent me this, and I can't wait to talk more about this one. I just got it a few weeks ago, and I'm having a blast. I just need to figure out where I need to add just a little bit more weight, so that way it makes me even a little bit extra happier. But that's to come. So anyway, this paddle, again, great spin, solid control, enough power when you need it. And once you get used to that dwell or that crispy rebound that this paddle has, it really starts to feel like an extension of your freaking hand. So if you've actually tried this paddle, please let me know what you think and down in the comments. I'm curious if you had the same adjustment with the pocketing as I did. And guys, please don't forget to head over to my pickle list, created by Mr. Pickle Lee, and has over 250 members, well over 800 reviews by people like you and like me who go out, buy these on our own, and play them and play them and play them, and then we share our feedback with the rest of the world, so that way it can possibly save one or two of us some money. But until next time, you guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. And always remember to keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep playing pickle with pasión. Take it easy, you guys.